The gap in front has increased. It's now about 9.5 seconds.
Ooh.
Bless you.
Thank you. Good lord, man.
I bet that hurt.
Oh, it's just fucking seasonal allergies.
I'll be right back.
Alrighty.
Dude, how am I not making up any time on this guy?
The gap in front is now 9.7 seconds.
It's pretty quick.
E5.
About 33 minutes. And I'll be coming in.
Alrighty.
The gap in front is now 9.6 seconds.
Temps are back up to 35.
Yeah, it feels like we're struggling in the straight line, but through the corners it feels perfectly fine. Oh, Bobby,
Yep.
could you text Morgan and ask her to find the Manchester City game either on Peacock or NBC Sports and open it up and pause it so that way I can watch it when
The gap ahead is
you're
now
done.
10 seconds.
Yeah, no problem.
Is it
Manchester
11
City.
o'clock?
Yeah, it's 11:30 now.
Oh, yeah.
You still want me to text her?
Nah,
Okay.
because you can't rewind the live stuff. Very strange being able to have a car where you can be on the brakes just a little bit and it still turns.
I can.
The Porsche here. Like that corner I went through where like you're braking downhill down the first gear.
Yep.
I have it open, but it's at 26 minutes already.
Yeah. I'll just have to watch the replay later tonight.
Okay,
Thank you though.
no problem. I would have been able to
The
rewind
track
it to the
temperature's
very
rising.
beginning,
It's now 97
Oh, really?
Fahrenheit.
but because I don't watch soccer, I don't have it recorded. So
The gap in front is now 10 seconds.
TV for the win.
The gap in front has increased to 11 seconds. was at 8:23.8. Gaining on this car. The gap is 10 seconds.
Maxie, I've noticed these guys fall off at the end of a stint.
Okay.
I think they're pushing the
Keep my foot in
car. Yeah, they're pushing their car too hard on the tires.
I'm up 2/10 right now on my personal best. That'll be it. Hopefully I can keep it together and get a mid 21.
Good shit. I think they're a little bit too heavy-footed on the brakes, so they burn their rears and their fronts up. We're also going to be doing one lap less than them, so...
The gap ahead is now 9.7 seconds.
All right, Bobby. Most likely, I'll be finishing this one and doing one more, and then it's yours to take us home.
Okay.
IMSA series is at Indianapolis. How painful could that be?
Depends on your pain tolerance.
That's pretty high. It's pretty high. Which do you see $3 more? Mercedes, the Porsche, the Audi, or the BMW?
Fucking fuck.
It's okay. They're having issues too. No one's perfect. We're smoother through Dudley Corner than them.
Was that the yellow flag?
Was it yellow flag?
I thought I saw one pop up out of the corner of my eye. Could have been
no.
a yellow tent.
Yeah, just a tent. False alarm.
All I know is you boys better watch out up there in 6th place. I'm about to stick my pit bull on you.
The track temperature is falling. It's now 93 Fahrenheit.
If they put that other guy in the car, I'm gonna be catching him pretty quick.
Yeah, I have no doubt you can go chase him down. I just don't have the pace.
You had it for a second there. Just fucked up the carousel, I think. Everything else is smooth.
The gap in front has increased to 12 seconds.
Well, maybe it'll be 2 more. Because we need it. Let's see here. So it's saying 68 laps right now. 168. So yeah, I need to pit on the 161st lap.
Yep. So 2 more.
Yeah.
The gap in front is now
11 seconds.
The track temperature is decreasing. It's now 89 Fahrenheit.
Did you bring both the tissue?
Good save.
Yeah. Pushing it to the limit.
Yeah. You're catching him. Took off about a second. He's pushing really hard too, so.
Okay. Yeah, I figure we're both probably pushing to the top of our
The gap
skill
in front
run.
is now
11 seconds.
I'm thinking about my stint coming up, and I'm just thinking of all the places I'm going to be flat instead of lifting a little bit.
Full send.
It's making me a little bit nervous. That's what we got to do. That's what I got to do, though.
This is the way I see it. We got a 2-minute gap out back. So if you make a little mistake and the car's still drivable, you'd be able to control that bleeding for 6 minutes.
the track
Yeah.
temperature is decreasing. It's now 85 Fahrenheit.
I'm afraid of how hard they're going to fight when I do catch him.
I bet they'll make a mistake.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Because they'll see your lap time and they'll start pushing harder.
Yeah.
The gap in front has increased. It's now about
12 seconds.
Track temp's gone down again.
Gonna be good for you. It's really disheartening, like when I get onto the dot in there, my delta just starts skyrocketing because when I set my fastest lap, obviously I had a draft.
Yeah. No big deal. What we really got to talk about is how insane it is that it's this close after 24 hours.
Yeah. 12 seconds, man.
P6. All right, Bobby. Lap times are pretty consistent.
Is this your last lap here?
Yes, sir.
Okay. I think we might be ahead of them when we come out, if they're doing a full stint.
Maybe.
We'll see. They're probably doing a full 7-lapper.
In front is now
We're doing a
12
5-lapper.
seconds.
We'll see when he comes out, where he's at. It's gonna be a surprise if I catch up to him or not.
You folks watching to the very end.
Yep.
front is now 12 seconds. The gap ahead is now 12 seconds.
All right, Bobby, you ready?
Yes, sir.
The gap in front is increasing. It's now 30 seconds.
I had the traction control and ABS at 3. You want them at 4?
Yep, that works.
Watch your speed. Engage limiter.
Alrighty.
All right. I'm
I'm in there. Absolutely fucking launch out of that pit box.
Track's clear. Push, push, push.
Yeah, we're gonna pass them.
okay. Go get them.
We got a minute 8. They're a minute 8 away from us. I mean, and look, we just got out of the pit box, and it takes about a minute 11 in the pits for a full pit stop.
Yeah, and they're gonna have to do that.
Yep.
Well, they're definitely gonna get tires, and then let's see if they stopped on 56. Yeah, they're gonna have to get like 5 laps worth. So
I'll do what I can.
I believe in you, man.
I'm gonna catch Christian for sure. Thanks, Manos. That was my teammate there. How's it going, man? Coming up to the end of this race here. Chasing down P6. I'm good. How are you?
decreasing. It's now 89 Fahrenheit.
Fuck. Stupid curb.
Get tossed offline a little bit.
Yeah, I bonked it. I had to lift for a second. In a spot where I should be flat.
They stayed out.
What's that?
They stayed out.
For another
people
lap?
were racing.
They went
they
for
didn't
another
come
lap?
into the- Yeah.
Okay. So they're gonna have a short pit stop.
Let's see here. What's our time? So we got 42 minutes to go. So they're gonna have to use probably 4 laps, I would say. But I'm assuming they'll take tires. And if they don't, you'll gobble them up.
Yeah.
But they should still lose right at a minute.
Okay, they'll be like 9 seconds ahead of me then.
Essentially.
E5.
Last lap for them was at 8:20.
Okay.
Gentlemen,
Dudley?
there's only one thing I need to know.
Sir.
Does that sumbitch in front of us have to pit?
Yeah, he does.
That means you're only like 2 seconds off of him?
Yeah, hopefully.
We'll see what I can do.
Yeah. They're quick, man. I couldn't make a
I
single
was watching,
inroad on them.
dude, you were sitting next to me the whole time in the pew.
Oh, nice. I went to church this morning, too.
Oh, I'm on. Well, I guess I gotta turn my mod stuff back on. There's a bunch of spam in my chat.
The track temperature's rising. It's now 93 Fahrenheit.
It was good. Yeah, I see Joey's been slinging that BP around pretty well. But you guys have been doing good too. Maxie, I see you put in like an 817 at one point.
No, not me. It was a 917 on my outlap.
Oh, okay.
Is it? Right? I know I'm not that freaking quick. Yeah, no, our best is still.
818.
I was about to be talking so much shit. Use my language.
It's Sunday, Maxie.
I know.
It's the Lord's Day.
Yeah, 917. And I was trying my absolute best to get into the 22s and 21s. Couldn't do it. Couldn't break out of the 23s.
Yeah, it's tough out there.
Every time I take a corner flat that I usually do a little lift on for safety, I just think the God or checkered flag. Put to the floor until I see God or the checkered flag.
Amen, brother.
That guy in that Ferrari ain't messing around, is he?
No.
No, he's pushing like a motherfucker. But so
Yeah.
am I. And I think I'm quicker than him.
I mean, Maxie, I saw you kept the gap at least the same, like right around that 10-second mark the whole time.
Yeah. I mean, I was pushing as hard as I absolutely could. I didn't have anything left in the tank. First time I sweated all day. All race.
Yeah, that one stint, man, I put in, I was sweating. I was going hard.
I sweat through every fucking stint I do.
Cowboy?
That was the first time I really pushed to that kind of limit with the new setup for that period of time. Felt really good. It's definitely a lot more taxing with the 18 Newton meter wheel than it was with a 2.5 Newton meter wheel.
Yep.
Much more of a workout, huh?
Yeah, but like so much more satisfying at the same time.
I'm carrying a whole lot of speed through these corners, boys. This is probably going to be a good lap.
Very nice. How much? Gosh, I wish I could see a delta.
My delta's wrong, but at least I think it is, because it's telling me I've got an 818 on the clock. An 818 flat.
I'm surprised iOverlay doesn't have a delta overlay.
Like a lap delta?
Yeah,
They do.
iOverlay? I don't see any of it.
Oh, all right. So if you look at the relative and then content, lap delta.
Yeah, but that's not,
Oh, like cars around you.
yeah, I think that's the delta between you and the other guys.
The car ahead's pitting.
Mm.
They're in the pits.
All right.
Yeah, let's time it. Oh wait,
It won't matter.
iOverlay does that for me.
It says I've got an
Alright.
817.6 on the clock right now.
It's been stopped for 15 seconds right now.
I'll let you know when they start rolling.
I took about fucking 7 seconds off of Christian in front of me through that lap.
Go!
Go, little
Go
porca.
down this Dottinger straight faster than you've ever gone before.
Ah, they're moving.
Yeah, quick
Oh,
stop.
he was a quick stop. Yeah, only stopped for 36.5 seconds. So we're gonna be still about 10 seconds behind him. Coming off the pit lane now, right?
Now, yep. Yeah, he's out. He's on the throttle.
Yep, he lost 1 whole minute, and we were 1:08 behind him before he went in. So yep, 10 seconds. You can catch him, Bobby. If he changes tires, he's on cold meats right now.
It's the Brandon one too.
Yeah, he's dead.
He's at 3K. You gonna take down a 3K, Bobby?
Yeah, easily. He's one of those slower guys.
He's
Kill him.
running 23, 27, 23, 24, 30.
Oh no, don't kill
Unless
him. Just beat him in the race car.
Unless he's got a 7th gear at the end there, because I haven't seen it come out yet.
They're blinking real bad.
Yeah, I noticed that earlier too in the stream.
Okay,
like
Bobby,
they were
the
cutting
next
it out.
car is Simagic.
Boy, that would just be horrible if they had a disconnect right now.
Yeah.
Honestly, it would. I'm looking forward to seeing if we can beat these guys for real. You know.
Yep.
It's gonna make me sick watching these guys.
Don't watch it.
Yep.
What's that up in the content header? That's super weird.
820.5 is pretty good, right?
I would say that is phenomenal in these
Okay.
conditions.
Yeah. In these conditions, that's really good.
The fastest trip around last time.
Yeah, probably one of the faster cars on track right now.
You got about 5 laps,
Yes, sir.
including this one.
I'm seeing 3.
If
3
they
laps
make it
after this one.
to 168, is that what you're seeing?
I'm seeing
Be
167.54. So yeah, that would be 168 laps. You're right.
Your fuel, though, is going to be close, but screw it, man. We have to dive in. We have to dive in, but keep pushing. We'll worry about that when the time comes.
Okay.
Oh, you can put the lap delta on your header of your stand.
The gap to Simagic ahead is now
Yep, but it
9.3.
won't read it while I'm not in the car. wise either.
That differential's doing work through there.
You be careful with that electronic diff now. They fragile.
For
I'm
D-Way?
absolutely leaning on it through the corners.
You're killing it, bro. Keep it up. Bobby, bringing it home. For Fresh Air Tinfoil Center Racing. Hey, Maxie, what did you hear back from Jess?
Oh. Hey Max, you're glad to hear it. Welcome back to the booth. No promises on D1, but you're more than welcome to stay paired up with Dudley if you two are on the same night. We're not racing. Yes, I'm using the sign I bought as a reference sheet for what division our commentator crew was classified as 10, and it's estimated they won't move much. So that I have a reference for what night we're providing commentator. So,
Okay, Bobby, you're reeling.
So in your case-
in. The gap is 8.1.
Yep. Basically, right now you're marking what night you're not available.
yeah.
What night you would be racing on if you were racing. But, I mean, we could tell them that we're available either time, really, but...
Yeah.
Palmieri was telling me some stuff about Manning last night. Like, has gone even more over the top, and yet he's still only like middle of the pack in the SRO stuff.
Yeah, I saw where he's doing the Lamborghini Cup thing. All right, Bobby. 7.5 seconds.
You're reeling them in for P6.
Remember,
Yeah.
if it's the last lap, Rubbin's racing.
At
Not
one
trying
point,
to kill
I
both
think-
of us.
At one point, I think we were in P36. No, I think 31 is how those were. We were definitely P26. Now we're playing for P6.
Started 21st. Fell down the order.
Yeah, went down to 31st after my screw up. Just the compound of errors there too with the frickin'. I probably wouldn't have messed up that corner if I hadn't been distracted by the fact that I did that stupid pit lane mess up. And I still can't figure out, every time since then, the pit limiter has been on when I've gotten in the car. Why wasn't it on that time?
We started ripping each other out of the car.
Even when that hasn't been happening. I've had it where either you or yeah, you have jumped out of the car before I pressed any buttons.
Oh.
And then I just got in and it was
The gap to
still on.
Misajewski in front is now 7.8.
I don't know why it wasn't on that time.
His tires are hot, boys. 98 on the front left.
That tells me you're pushing.
Yeah. Yeah.
They're good. They're still good anywhere under 100 degrees, though. It's when you get over 100 you really got to be concerned. But they'll definitely be a little squishier than usual. Squishy.
This will be a good lap.
Keep doing those, and these are ours.
Good lap. That's your quickest so far.
Are you good on fuel till the end?
I think you'll be good.
Should have a green light on our fuel indicator.
I'm just going based off of how much fuel is in the car.
I haven't had that fuel calculator be wrong yet. Even in the sprint races, like I'll manually adjust the auto fuel.
Yeah.
And be right on the money. I'll have like 1 liter left in the tank when I finish the race.
Nice. Down to 6.8, Bobby.
Yep, I'm
You got
taking
him.
chunks out of them.
You can see him, right?
Yep.
Okay.
Once I get into his mirror, he's gonna start to make mistakes.
I think he's already starting to make mistakes knowing you're coming.
Alright. When we get close, Maxie, you spot. I'm probably gonna mute from this and do some straight up commentary on the fight.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't have a green light on my fuel calculator.
You're going to be fine.
Yeah, it's telling me something wrong. 25.11. But it's telling me I need to finish.
Yeah, it says you need 24.5 more liters, but
That sounds wrong, doesn't it?
yeah. I know in longer races like this, it can get confused.
So our projected lap has gone up. It is now 69.08.
Oh, yeah. Because the leader's putting in some burners now. Oh, shoot.
Just
So we're going to go 170
we've made our
left.
bed. We've made our bed. We'll figure it out. But because if it goes to 170 laps, 6 is going to be short too.
The gap to Simagic
I would think,
ahead is now
based on the amount of time he's
6.4.
in the pit lane.
6.6 behind him now.
Yeah, it's almost 6 now. 6.3, 6.2. You got him,
Here he
man.
is. I could see him.
Is he
Got
blinking
one.
for you, Bobby?
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, he's blinking in the relative. Turned on the lag switch. Should message their team and be like, look, we're going to battle this out. You need to turn off the lag switch.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is a little bit crazy.
Yeah, he's hopping all over the place. That's their team name, Road Legends.
The gap to Simagic ahead is now 5.4 seconds.
Your last lap was right on their best lap.
Yep. This one's gonna be quicker if I keep it steady.
All right. So the leader will do 3 more laps. So we should be good.
Okay.
I went and hopped on board with him. He crossed the line at 21:33. If he runs 8:17, he can only do 2.6 laps. So that's 3 laps.
Okay. He's on lap
20
166.
minutes to go.
We're 2 laps down, so he's on
Oh.
68. That might be where the discrepancy is coming from.
Yeah, that's what our fuel calculator is confused by. It thinks we have to go the full distance, and we're 2 laps down.
Yeah.
I haven't seen him blink now for a minute.
I hear us making fun of his lag switch.
No, I messaged him. I messaged the team. If we're gonna battle this out, can you stop blinking?
The gap to Simagic in front is now 4.8 seconds.
It's probably the best launch I've gotten out of the last corner.
Nice. What's your delta?
It's dropping it's at 5/10 down now, but it's wrong again.
Hey, all I know is you're 4.6 seconds off of this mother lover.
Yep.
That's what we're worried about.
So 3 laps.
Driving a mother Ferrari.
I got 3 laps
Yeah.
to catch him. Oh, we'll
Yep,
catch him then. If he stays on
Yeah, we
that
got it.
pace.
3 laps of fuel at the line.
Went a little too quick through there. Lost a little bit. Still gonna be a quick lap though.
Yep.
Your lap times are improving. This is good.
3.7 seconds quicker.
I could sustain that pace, absolutely.
Okay. All right. You can put in another one like that.
Got him.
You'll be almost in the draft by the end of this lap.
I know he's feeling the pressure by now.
Yeah.
His team's got to be telling him, hey, this guy's catching us.
At a vast rate. That's why you put your fastest driver in last.
That guy is
That's
their
Bobby.
fastest driver, according to the quickest lap. He is the one. He's the only one with the 820.
After I got in the car, or out of the car, the one that was in there, when I was battling him,
Joey?
banged in a 20 point something. And took that.
That was Joey, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Didn't have any lap traffic getting in the way either. Good clean battle.
I just saw him go flying through the air in front of me.
Yep. Turn the lag switch on again.
He's spinning, he's spinning,
He's
spinning.
off. He's off.
You guys are way behind.
What? I'm spotting you. How am I behind?
Click start spotting again.
Okay, Bobby. 15 minutes left. That's 15 minutes.
Click stop spotting and then start spotting.
Yeah, y'all are just now going over the Marlboro Hill.
Yep. Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, I was up to date then.
Okay.
Yeah.
I guess we just saw it late.
Yeah.
Or
I
maybe,
won't
maybe because
I
he's
think that-
blinking, I couldn't even fucking see him.
Yeah, and it
Look
might
at
have
him.
been netcode too, because he might not actually gone off. I think that might have just been.
He dropped 2 seconds.
No! Fuck, dude.
Just had a warning for cutting the track.
Sorry, get back out there.
God fucking damn it. I didn't even fucking hit anything. That's the crazy part. It just went.
Yep. And
Porsche things.
exactly
feel?
what it did to me in the foxhole.
Wheel straight.
It's a little crooked.
All right, go get him, Bobby. It's still 5 seconds. You're still quicker.
Yeah, you still got pace on him.
Yeah. That's fine.
Fuck me, dude. Really? Last fucking lap?
Second to last.
Fucking tires are roasted now, too. Son of a
Sorry, man.
bitch.
Yep. Take
Just
it easy.
push it.
Gather it in. Take a deep breath.
Just so frustrating. I've taken that corner the same fucking way every time. It picks that time to go.
The tires are just a little hot. It's all right. You're still making inroads on that gap.
Car feels like fucking shit now.
The gap to Simagic ahead is
Oh, yeah.
now 4.9
You're
seconds.
still making time on him though, so doing fine. Yep. Could have been a lot worse.
Yep. At the end of the day, it was a good day. Like, you barely brushed the wall.
I just don't know how it's gonna react to fast speed stuff. Like this left-hander coming up.
Push it in there like you normally do, just a little bit slower. See how it feels.
Oh, God. We're not gonna catch him.
Not with that attitude.
No, the car's just fucked. I can't push it any harder than what I'm going.
That's fine. You're still making inroads, though.
Yep. Still closing the gap, and I mean he can still make a mistake too.
He did, and then I fucking lost it like an idiot right behind him.
I don't think he actually made
He
that big
dropped.
of a mistake right there.
He dropped 2 seconds, though, so
Yeah.
he did something.
Yeah, he probably got wide a little bit, but I think him actually like losing control was netcode stuff because his connection's so crap.
Yeah, no, he didn't go off or anything. I just watched the replay.
That one mistake just ruined my entire fucking race for me.
Oh, bro. They messaged me back after that. And they said,
Yeah.
if we're gonna battle it out, please don't wreck.
Okay, Bobby, 10 minutes to go. That's 10 minutes
Just
left.
message back, LOL.
Yeah. I said, that'll be hard if we don't know where your car is.
The gap to Simagic ahead is now 5.5.
I really can't fucking believe that. I really fucking can't. Unbelievable. I've done that corner for literally 24 hours. And I've never once done that. 2 laps to go, and I do it. Unreal. What are the odds?
And the Porsche are pretty good.
Yeah.
Hmm.
It's the nature of the beast with that car.
It's not, though. I just fucked up. I don't know how I fucked up, but I did. Maybe I just took it too quick.
Yeah, I guess that's what I'm trying to say. Like the nature of the car is tiny little mistakes are punished severely.
I must have taken it too quick or something. I don't know. We're not going to catch them.
Yeah.
I've got no pace now.
The gap to Simagic in front is now 5.5 seconds.
Doesn't this just fucking suck?
I still don't think it does, man. We're
It's just
7.
frustrating. This motherfucker's right there, and I just can't. The car doesn't have it in it anymore. It's just driving me nuts. I should be past him by now.
We were as low as
31st.
well.
I know, but I ruined this battle we had going by being a fucking idiot.
The gap to Simagic ahead is now 5.8.
Jesus Christ, dude.
Okay, Bobby. 5 minutes to go. 5 minutes left.
Any left-hand turn is just like a 50-50 shot that the rear end's gonna come around on me. The wheel,
Here.
left-hand wheel, the front, just wants to grip randomly, mid-corner.
Yeah. Neither one of the wheels looks like it's out of line or anything. It's just, it's only rendering like body damage on that
Yeah.
side, but.
And you have a 2-minute gap out back, so
Yeah,
if you just like want to take it real easy.
I'm shocked we didn't get a meatball for that. That could have ended our
Yeah.
race.
Exactly, it could have been a lot worse.
Shouldn't have happened in the first place, but
Hey man, it happens.
Yeah.
it shouldn't, though. I've done that corner a million times.
I've done
That's
double
kinda like-
corner a million times.
Yeah. This is what happens when you're at the limit, you know? Unpredictable things happen.
Hot temperatures.
Gap to Simagic ahead is now 6.4.
You got the white flag yet?
No, when he comes up to the line, he'll get it.
There's still a lot of corners left on this track, man. He could ball it up in any one of these corners.
It's pretty sad that I'm still on the right behind him with this much damage. That's what makes me more frustrated, to be honest. Would have been an easy overtake.
To go, 2 minutes.
Yeah, I mean, if we think about what could have been, I mean, if I hadn't gotten that pit speeding penalty and hit the wall, I mean, we'd be battling for the podium right now. But we'd be 8 or 9 minutes up the track. So we would be definitely battling in the top 5.
Yeah, 3rd or 4th, most likely.
Where's
There's
Jesse
a-
at?
Perfect race up until then.
I don't know.
He needs to be here for the
Jesse's-
finish of his first endurance race, man.
Jesse's pounding a Modelo right now.
Yeah.
What kind of speed are you getting down the straight?
262. So, only 2 or 3 kilometers. Actually, you're gonna hit 2.
270 now.
Yeah.
We're down 2Ks.
As long as it doesn't take away too much fuel economy, and we're not going to make that, but it looks like that's fine as well still, so.
You've got
I don't
10
know for
minutes
sure
of
when you
fuel
cross the
remaining.
line here. Could be white flag.
Yep.
Beautiful.
White flag, 1 more to go. We're running on fumes, mate.
Yep. Now the fuel calculator knows. Because we're almost 3 liters to good.
Hey, this fuel calculator right here called it.
That's true. Maxi, the human fuel calculator.
Yeah.
Don't need no AI doing our fuel calculating.
Just writing Python code.
Yeah, do that for us.
Yeah.
I wonder if I could mind punt these guys. Start spamming their chat. I wouldn't do that.
Now you're gonna get us DQ'd again.
Yeah.
From an 819 to an 823.
Yeah, but you pulled off an 823 with the incident?
Yeah, but
I mean, that's
Yeah.
considering
That's really good.
Yeah.
I couldn't put that in with the perfect car.
Yep, that's the plan. Sorry, I'm stuck in the chat.
Oh.
no fucking grip on the left side. The tire we use the most has no grip.
That's all right. We only need it to last for about another 20 kilometers.
gap to Simagic in front is now 8.0 seconds. B7, we're running on fumes, mate. Ten minutes to go, that's 10 minutes left.
Yeah, it was a good race, Bobby. Just bring it home safe, man. Like, super good.
The track temperature is falling. It's now
At one point, I
89
really didn't
Fahrenheit.
think a top 10 was possible, so. Watch out for this guy. Seems to be super slow. One set of corners left, man.
Kindergarten one final time.
Guess you gotta get in here, man. That's a good result, boys. I don't care about anything else, man. Running a 24-hour race like this one, coming home in the top 10.
I agree.
Damn good.
I think it was just,
The gap to Simagic.
I mean, 2
ahead is
errors
now
the entire
8.7
race.
seconds.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's incredible.
I mean, you think about 50 people entered this race, and how many of them aren't even driving still?
I mean, go look at the iRating. That should tell you all you need to know. Like, we finished
Yellow flag.
above a lot of people that, in theory, we shouldn't have.
There's some 2.8K guys that didn't even
That's the
finish
end of the race. Never
Hey,
mind.
so they see that big smoke ring over there? Just fly straight into them.
Okay, don't go ram into that car. Apparently they don't like that.
I don't know why. It's funny.
Bobby, let me hear you say it was a good race, man.
Yeah, it was good.
Alright. You did a fantastic job. Fastest guy on the team for sure.
Yeah.
Stupid fucking mistake at the end though. Didn't need to happen.
Finished P7 on a 24-hour race on the hardest track in the world.
Should have been P6 though.
Listen to old Grandpappy Tyler here. We gotta put that behind us. Get rid of that negativity.
Yeah, I mean, I bet you felt the same way I do now. After your incident.
No, I mean that's the thing is right after the incident, I know how you feel. It's tough, but realistically, man, we gotta look at what we just accomplished, man. We switched splits, had to rearrange the schedule, and still came out with a great result. You go out here and get a screenshot on the front stretch or what?
I was gonna go in the pits, but I missed the pit lane.
Oh. All right, boys.
I'm gonna go
Well, I
to
wish
bed.
Jesse was here to celebrate his finish of his first endurance race, man.
Yeah, I can't believe he didn't. I texted him too and never heard back.
Yeah,
I guarantee he's asleep.
I no doubt, dude. He slept the least out of all of us. I'm pretty sure.
I don't know. I only got about 2 hours.
He didn't even sleep leading up to the event. From the sound of it.
Yeah, I got like 3 or 4.
Okay, I got 4.5, maybe.
Yeah.
I
think
feel
we're
pretty
all
good
in the
though.
same boat there.
I need to rewatch that back. I don't understand what the fuck happened. I really don't.
You're a shit driver and should sell all your stuff. Just take it to Goodwill. You don't even deserve the money back for it.
True.
Damn, that's cold, bro.
Sorry. Sorry.
True that.
No. I'm lighting the mood.
Oh boy.
Oh.
How do I lose it there, though, of all places? The fucking corner I've taken just fine. Every single time.
I'm gonna go back and watch the start of this again.
How big do you all think this 24-hour replay file would be?
I don't know, I just saved it.
I want my gain volume knob work.
Oh.
Oh wow. We were so close to disaster at the start of this race, dude.
Yeah. And we qualified a couple of rows back.
Oh my gosh, why is it so freaking loud?
Hey, get this.
Man.
In that one we dipped out of, we didn't even finish last. We finished
Nice.
44th out of 53.
I took it the exact same way. I literally took it the exact same way I've always taken it. I don't get it. Maybe I had a little bit of a draft from him?
Yeah, something was funky, but
I took it the
I think
exact same
you
way.
saved it and kept it together as best you could, man. Minimal amount of carnage from it, really.
I had
We
throttle
coulda-
the
like
whole
you said,
time.
We could have ended up with a meatball. We could have ended up, you know, car totally driving sideways, crab walking the rest of the lap.
Man, Jesse's fastest lap was a 23.6.
Yeah, he put in some good ones, man.
Wow. Yours was a 21.4. Mine was a 21.75. And obviously, Bobby, we all know yours. We had to stare at it all race. 18.159.
I'm watching this replay back over and over again. I cannot find a single thing I did wrong. It landed fine, too, and it was completely stable when it landed. And then all of a sudden, the rear end just gave out. It's like it fucking buckled.
Right, but you wanted, I mean, honestly, dude, like, you want to talk about how overall fortunate we were in this race, really. Like, seriously, go back and look at the first corner. Like, there was car after car going through here 3 wide, and literally the 2 cars inside of us going 3 wide decided to run into each other.
Yeah,
we almost got smoked out of the race right there.
That's stuff you can't control, though. This is something I could have controlled just fine, and I didn't. That's why it's upsetting to me. You get what I'm saying?
Like you always do, and it's always been fine. How could you control that?
I must have had a little bit of a draft over the hill. That's the only thing I could think of, and it got the car loose on
Or
the
the
exit.
tires
You
were
can't
just
control that.
slightly
There's no
hotter
way
this
you can
time.
see that.
Right. And the tires were slightly hotter this time or something. Or maybe there was a freaking error in iRacing's physics calculation right at that moment, which we know happens. I mean, I've seen freaking GTPs and LMP2 cars just randomly lock the rear axle for no good reason in the middle of somebody's race and ruin it.
Yeah. I mean, I was going through Foxhole. Now, granted, the car did have a little bit of damage on it, like 30 seconds or something. I was on exit and the rear end just came around. In the bottom of 5th gear, that's a lot of downforce on the rear of that car. So things happen like that.
Frustrating.
Yeah. I know it is,
Oh,
man,
show.
We would have got that guy. I mean, I absolutely had his number the whole fucking time.
but for sure.
No question. It would have happened.
That's why, you were our last drivers, because we knew you could track him down, and I was just trying to keep the gap manageable for you.
I would have
I
caught
mean-
him even if we had like 20 seconds a gap to him. I mean, it was, I was a fucking
Sure.
missile coming at him. It's so frustrating to lose it like that, to lose that opportunity like that. And it seems like it was random to me. It really does.
That's what I'm saying. It very well could have been random. It very well could have been iRacing just doing iRacing stuff right there, which sucks, but like,
It is what it is.
I'm gonna watch it back again from the outside view in the
We're going
replay.
to contact you here in a few days after we've all recovered from this, and you're going to have an entire, like, storage.
breakdown.
Yeah, like, the storage, climate-controlled storage facilities. You're going to have one of those rented out, and it's going to be filled with, like, spreadsheets and everything posted up on the wall, and thumbtacks connected with yarn all over the place.
I just want to know if it was my fault or not.
I don't think it was. But also, I wasn't behind the wheel. I didn't really feel the car. So I don't know.
It
You
felt,
looked like you took it. You didn't dip a wheel in the grass or anything.
it felt entirely fine until the very end.
Do you think? Well, no, you turned in just fine, and it was fine. So I don't.
That's what I'm saying. It turned in perfectly fine. It landed pretty stable, I thought at least. The lights came on, but I mean, they always do when you go over that.
Yeah.
So
All right,
it's
fellas.
like, man.
I'm gonna go catch some Z's. Great work, guys. This was a lot of fun, and we did a really good job.
And
Yeah.
man,
Bobby, I know
Absolutely.
you're frustrated right now, but when you cool off and look back on it, you're gonna have fond memories because you did a great job. For most of the race, you were the fastest guy, and the only person that was faster than you was P1. So, good job,
Thank you.
Dudley. Amazing consistency. This is the driver I knew you were.
oh, thanks, brother.
I knew it. You just needed the right equipment. That was it.
It did feel pretty consistent the whole time, man.
Doesn't it? Like, you can feel the car.
I'm watching it back now.
All right, fellas.
I was
I'll
loose.
catch y'all later.
It landed loose. I just didn't feel it. It landed a little offline. I think I turned the wheel a little too much, like a fucking hair too much. Yeah, I was almost 90 degrees cocked over the hill. And then once I landed, I tried to straighten it out. I let the car kind of straighten itself out and it just didn't work.
Why doesn't the focus work properly?
I'm completely drifting here. Yeah, it just landed. It landed wrong. I had the wheel turned too much.
I can never get the focus to work right.
That is so fucking weird. So weird. Went over it perfectly fine. Landed, caught the front wheels a little too much. And then I was completely loose right here. Right at the beginning of that drop. I just didn't feel it yet. Maybe if I put the throttle down all the way right on the landing, it would have straightened itself out. I don't know though.
Who knows at this point? I save this replay? It's probably gonna be a huge freaking file. Yeah, it's gonna be way too big. I'm not gonna save it.
I had to leave the sim because every time I'd get in the car and out of the car, Discord would close.
Really?
Yeah, so I closed it and reopened it and then fixed it.
I had that the one time I had a problem where every time I would use the hotkey I had set for muting the mic, it would crash iRacing.
Instead of iRacing, it would crash Discord for me. Because I kept binding the mute button too, and it kept, it's taken it off a bunch of times for some reason. I'm gonna end the stream though, guys. Thanks for tuning in. I'll see you guys sometime in the future.
Road Legends was also in that first race that we